Hi guys, my name is Lychee for short, and welcome to another part of Jackpot Crash Course. Last time we kind of like got introduced to the game and stuff, and now we're supposed to pick a group of people we're gonna spend our time with. To be honest, I'm not really vibing with the people over in the corner there. I will probably save it for last. Or save them for last. I mean, these two groups are interesting. But the mysterious guy who cannot talk is probably gonna be in this group, so I'll probably join them for now. Plus, Cecilia asked us to check on like the loyal equestrians, so let's go with this group. Hey, join the group. Okay. You will be joining this group for investigations. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I have a save file, so that's good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome aboard. Suspicious. The hell you mean suspicious? We at least have an understandable reason for helping a possible opponent. He's supposed to be silly. I'm rightfully noble. Your point is? My point is that it doesn't quite align with your role. Yes? You must be after something else to take on this kind of offer. I'm just wondering what that could be, and if that would put us at risk in the future. Maybe he just wants Jackpot to be okay too. And does that sound brutal to you? Checkmate. Look, with that logic then, why aren't you just questioning that guy? What do they get out of this? Yeah, it's just smiley face. Oh, I love it. Oh, he has a fan with expressions. Oh, that's so good. That's nice. Are they even a part of the group? Yeah, I suspect so. Also. There's another death game. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like Your Turn to Die. Yes, Your Turn to Die. Oh, I'm still waiting for the last part to come out. But he reminds me of one character from that game, actually. Because they had a similar gimmick, but that character actually could have been talking and stuff. But yeah, anyway, end of the ramble. Okay. What the heck is that? They might have just invited themselves in, actually. Barnacles, can we just get sailing already? My chum's getting fried as we speak. Very well. You may have bested me on this turn, but I'm keeping an eye on you. Oh, are you like using, or are you saying like checkmate and stuff because like Cecilia before called you a rook, which is, you know, a chess piece? But yeah, it won't be long until I figure out your playstyle. The heck did I do? Now that we've formed the crew, it's time I've introduced everyone. I'm Captain Sailor. This is Catfish, our master gunner. They wave. Aww. And your pilot Seashore. Pilot, that does sound like a respectable position. And finally, Orcaman, our cabin boy. Great. Here's how we're gonna sail, mateys. We shall be scouting for inventory that can be of help for my chum Sharkback. I'm not sure what to do with this guy, but I'm just going whatever I'm doing right now. He's the ship's first mate, and I want him back on the tip-top health. Got that? Okay. Also, I'm kind of thinking that I could probably make a cosplay of this guy. Okay, that goes on my cosplay list. Anyway, yeah, let's get stuff for that guy. Oh, Cecilia, you're here now. How's he holding up? Oh, quite alright for now. He's been in and out of sleep, but I don't think there should be any long-term injuries. Well, from an amateur perspective, anyway. Keep us updated. I promise I'll avenge Sharkback. Keep up the good work. Okay, can I check on him? Oh, okay, I can't. Alright, so can I explore more now? I suppose so. Can I go here? It's locked. Seems to be the door to Cupid's dressing room. Yeah, that makes sense that it would be locked. I know you're in there, shrimp pen, open up! Sailor started banging and kicking on the door. Guess he's out somewhere. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Post room. Yeah, I can read. Thank you, game. Look, cameras! Maybe we can go film something with them. I think they're meant to be filming us, not the other way around. Catfish? Question mark taps at the camera with the tip of their folding fan, working their head to the side in confusion. Stop that! You may break it! I doubt the Shadowrunner... Not Shadowrunners. I doubt the showrunners want us messing with their equipment. Wait, they might be onto something. Is the dot on the camera supposed to be red or black? Red if it's recording. Then I think it's already off. Perhaps they're still setting up? Guess that means you can use it for yourself. Curses! Let and forgive. Okay, something else on the other side. Dressing room, okay. Oh, you're here guys already with me. Okay, good. Also, you have very interesting hair. How does it work? A wall plastered with posters and adverts of flashy looking people in them. Ah yes, I recognize some of these faces. If I'm correct, they must all be previous winners of the show. A wall of fame then? If all of them are so vile criminals, they don't deserve such a noble space like this. Especially the last winner. Aren't you one of those vile criminals? Oh, we're all criminals here. Good point, Eddie. You were still convicted before coming here, right? Well, there are certainly some more deserving of that freedom than others. She should have been the last person to get the full pardon. Really? Which one's that? The lady with the pink hair. Interesting. Okay. Are we gonna meet her in the future? I guess winning doesn't always mean innocent. Not incorrect. Innocent? What? Guess what we cast is based off Orcaman? A penguin? I mean, it's obvious as seagull. Let's make him happy. Oh, it's not a sea... Albatross, right? It should be albatross. Wrong. But it's the closest, so I'll give you half the point. It's an albatross, yeah! I mean, it's the, like... You know, it's an important bird for sailors. If you kill an albatross, you're cursed. Spotting it before the voyage is a good luck to us sailors. Do you feel lucky yet? I'll let you know. There's an entire, like, poem? I think it was a poem about killing an albatross. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it didn't end up well. Hey, mysterious guy. They hold up a fan with a bull drawn on it. Bull? Oh, I don't know why I got assigned that role. And it doesn't quite match my costume much, does it? They hold up a fan with hearts, spades, clubs, diamonds drawn on it. Cards, games... Suit. Oh, you think it suits me? Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that. That's cool. You two should play some, like, charades or something like that. I'm not sure what kind of games those are, but you know what I mean. Thanks. What about you? What's your thoughts on... Is it supposed to be a fox? Nope. A dog? Nope. I'm doing really bad at this. Cat? It's supposed to be a cat? A cat? Interesting. Usually these are associated with, like, foxes. Okay. Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. Okay, good. Wait, do we have... Oh! I wanted to check out the wall, if there's, like, some kind of Easter egg or something. No load here, crew! Let's alter course! Okay, is there some kind of... Oh! A wall plastered with adverts of flashy looking people in them, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately nothing rings a bell. Okay, so that's this area that, you know, explored, so... Can I... Has this, you know... Is he doing well? I can check on him now. Still unconscious. He seems troubled. How's he holding up? Oh, quite alright for now. He's been in and out of sleep, but I don't think there should be any long-term injuries. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got this. We got this. Okay, so still same. No way! Is that water? Finally! A sailor starts frantically taking off his sandals right in the middle of the lobby. Being associated with you is so humbling. You suddenly feel someone tapping at your shoulder from behind. Wrist. Cannonball! Oh! He has that thing on his wrist and it's... Oh, he has electricity! Oh no! Wait, Sailor! You quickly grab Sailor's wrist, dragging him back and stopping him from running up to the fountain any further. Aya, ought to come in. What gives? Aha, I knew it. About time you showed your true colors. How long can you be to aim for the weakest in the pack? A child. She quickly draws her hoof pick and shoves it closer to your throat. Have you no shame? The hell are you talking about? He's got a shocker on his wrist. What do you think will happen if it gets dipped in water? Oh! She puts away her pick. You mean I can't cannonball? They shake their head. I'm afraid not. I need a moment to think about this. Oh, he can't go in the water. Wait, can you go to... Is this all gonna happen during one day or maybe 2 days? How are you gonna shower with that? At least we take a proper seat. I must ask, how did you know about the shocker? Cecilia and I talked about it earlier. It's still just a theory, but the cat guy also must have caught on. They wave. Yahoo! Of course, I should have known it was her who figured it out. She's one brilliant lady. So, you're Rook? She asked me to check up on you. Actually, you two seem close. She did? I mean... I'm honored that you think so, but I'm not sure how she finds me after witnessing such pathetic display from me during roulette. I owe her my life, you see. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her wise play. It's a shame she couldn't join our expedition, but it just goes to show how full of grace she is to be looking after the injured like that. This actually might be the largest group, because if we manage to, like, take care of the injured guy, plus Cecilia, that's 4 of us now, plus 2, so 6 people. And maybe Benny if he's willing to join us. 7 people. Group of 7 people. That's interesting. I mean, there's safety in numbers, but I'm a little bit afraid because, you know, you have like all of these chips and stuff, and I'm afraid that that's gonna, you know, that's gonna bite us somehow. Shouldn't you find it suspicious too? It sounds like she's going against what her role's supposed to be. Who knows what she's planning? Careful what you say next. I won't just stand here and let you talk ill about her. Know your place. Never mind. So, can I ask back about that, hoof pick? Right, I doubt you went to prison with that thing. As much as I wanted to, no. I acquired this from a strange machine that was in the room when I first awoke here. So, it wasn't just me. Everyone else must have some sort of an item then. It just ain't fair. What do you mean there's a body of water around but it can't be swimming? You can't help your charm if you... Oh, oh sorry, that's Eddie! You can't help your charm if you're hurt yourself, can you? I guess not. Doesn't mean I can be angry about it though. Yeah, fair. Alright, anything else? The verses engraved on the fountain plaque do sound exceedingly familiar. The first line especially reminds me of last season's winner. How long has this fountain been installed, I wonder? Interesting. Whoever says to the guilty, you are innocent, will be cursed by peoples and denounced by nations. Interesting. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and rich blessings will come on them. Proverbs 24 to 25. Okay. Interesting. The Hangman Bar. Oh, okay. That's a terror. Then we have Gambling Hall with low bets and chips only. Yeah. Oh, shop. Chips. Okay. Hello, VIP. The staff member that appears to be security stands beside the entrance labeled as VIP. Can I go in? What's VIP mean? Very important person. I never thought about how stupidly simple that abbreviation was. You there? You're on a very important duty right now, so that makes us one of the VIPs, right? Make way. Your entry is denied. Eh? Step aside. Clearly they must have declined because your explanation was lacking proper context. Sit back and observe how I masterfully handle this interaction with the utmost respect and... Your entry is denied. I didn't even say anything yet. For what reason? Is there a requirement or something? I mean, you have to be a very important person. Only contestants with a minimum of 20 chips may enter. Our Orca-man is much stronger than you. I wouldn't say that. You let us in now, or I'm really gonna make him let you have it. Sailor. Retreat. Yeah. How many fans do you have? Or like, can you like write on the fan and then like erase it and then rewrite stuff on it? I have questions. I don't think forcing ourselves is in the play right now. Captain, your orders. Guess we got no choice. But mark these words, Scandra. Captain Sailor and his crew will never be truly defeated. Okay, that's fun. Oh, hello. Do you have anything to say or show me, I guess? Scary. Me? Oh, you mean the guard. Yeah, they look scary. Yeah, that's the VIP still. Salvation. Okay, you can call somebody? Is it in use? Can I go in? I'm curious. How odd. I didn't expect to see something like this here. What, a phone booth? Nonsense. This is clearly a confessional. It looks like a confessional. Or like booth mask as confessional. It looks like a bit of both. Yeah. There is only one way to be sure. Open it up, Orca-man. No matter how hard you pull at the door, it doesn't budge. I don't think I can. It's shut in pretty tight. Thick. What do you mean? They walk over to knock on the walls next to the VIP entrance. They then walk back to knock on the walls surrounding the phone booth in the exact same fashion. Whoa, not much sound compared to the first one. So the walls surrounding this booth are thicker than for VIP? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, so you can hear, like, their confessions and stuff. What? Ah, I've made another discovery. Is that not an insertable slot next to the door? Oh, I get it now. So we have to use our chips to get in? Wait, something's off. It looks too small to be for chips. Speaking of when your hair is covering your eye, an obvious miscalculation from your part. Brooke scours and pulls out one of her chips to place it against the slot for measure. As you can see, it perfectly does not fit. Coin. But Shiriman didn't mention any other currency, did he? This might be something we want to look out for. Okay, so we can have a look out for another currency. Okay. And I remember that there was a store over here, so let's go check that out. Aye, we've got to be thorough with these things before sailing further in treacherous waters. Okay, so I guess I go gambling, I guess. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Oh, there's also a bar. Okay, let's go to the bar before I go gambling, I suppose. Okay, let's go gambling then, and then go to the bar. This looks inviting. And distracting. Shield your eyes. I doubt whatever is needed for your friend can be found in the likes of that wretched place. Barnacles. That seems to be everything of note here. Where to next? Perhaps we should see what amenities are provided in the shop. Hold it. I have a true sense of direction and navigation. When you've sailed as far as I have, you build a feeling for these kinds of things. You do? Well, not exactly. But I do have something that will help us find our way. Oh, here's a compass. It doesn't look very useful, but I'm sure it's gonna be very useful later on. Sailor whips out an old compass from his pocket and begins turning to see what direction to head towards. Compass. Where'd you find that? Found it in my cell before roulette. It dropped out of the slot machine. Seems we each received a token of good luck to aid us. I don't know how they got it, but I recognized it too. This here isn't just any old compass. It belonged to me grandpa. An heirloom. I was unsure of it myself, but the hoofpick I was given is the same brand as the one I had at home. I wonder if it is the same one. Is it? Is it like you receive, or like you get a thing which you used to commit the crime you were like, you know, arrested for? So, crowbar would make sense. How did she use a toothpick and a compass though? Also, what did the sailor guy do? Sailor slowly turns in tune with the changing compass needle, turning towards the bar. I found our heading! Oh no, no, no! I refuse to go to an establishment of the sort, especially with such an unsightly theme. Don't insult the compass like that! Its choice has been made. It's fate we go there. Let's go to the shop first. I mean, we need bandages and there might be some. But the compass! I'm afraid you've been outvoted, Captain. Maybe I should have saved, actually. I'm not sure if something would have happened or if it would be any different, but let's see. What happened to listening to Captain's orders? Besides, Catfish didn't even vote. Hey, where did they go? They might already be waiting there. Traitor, this is mutiny! Okay, what happens if I... Wait, let's save. Just in case. Let's save for now. Let's save. Yes. Okay, what happens if I go to the bar anyway? Are they gonna be like, hey, we voted on something? Yeah. Change your decision that quick. How weak-minded you are. Learn to have some resolve. Okay, whatever. You didn't have to call me out like that. Okay, let's go to the shop. A painting depicting an execution by electric chair. Yay! A painting depicting an execution by firing squad. Yay! A painting depicting an execution by burning. Yay! This one didn't feature a cross though. Also, there's been like crosses and stuff. And I just remembered like another one of their games, like Eloquent Continents. That was like religious themed or something like that. There was a lot of religion, so yeah, just remember that. It might be just a coincidence, but whatever. You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter. Oh no. Let me take a sip. It's gonna be interesting. Wait, is that Benny? Is that Benny? Oh, that's Cupid. Where's Benny? Wait a sec, there he is, the guy that fried my chum. Oh. Let me reread that, sorry. Sailor. Wait a sec, there he is, the guy that fried my chum. Why, I oughta... Sailor motions rolling up his sleeves in a true sailor-like fashion. Oh, bye-bye. Seahorse, go get him! There will be no getting him. I'm far above unnecessary violence. Oh, okay. Or come in, go get him. I'm not good. I'm not doing that. But think of what he did to Sharkback. I don't think that would be a good idea to mess with the, staff. What if he did that to your partner for the first game? Go on, think. I mean, that still sounds really intense. Attack! Okay, I guess I have no choice. Fall into peer pressure. Ah. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Getting you. Yeah! Now, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. Put him down! What the lady said? Maybe give him a good old flogging. What's that mean? Beat him up! Well, I'm definitely not doing that. Huh. Oh yeah, good thinking, Catfish. Let's interrogate him. The prospect of speaking with someone high-ranking is intriguing. Though I firmly do not stand by the term of interrogation. This is purely calm and collected conversation among peers. You do sure look very calm and collected, Rook. Are you sure about that? Because it really feels like an interrogation. I mean, we pretty much know what happened, so... I don't like these questions, because, like, we know who kind of what he kind of, or who he is. Especially, like, Rook should know, because if they're, like, watched this show before, Rook should know. And what did he do to that under contestant? We pretty much know, but let's ask anyway, I guess. You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. You wouldn't have gone down in one wave like that. Someone must have put some kind of a C-curse on him. Probably through the handcuff. That was production. I don't control the punishments. So somebody else is protecting you? If they were doing that, I doubt I would be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flashed lights on them. The hell did you think was going to happen? I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics. Okay, so we got more information on that. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, we know that Cupid wasn't the one doing it. Whatever. Okay, and who are you? Were you not paying attention earlier? I did a whole spiel on it. Damn it, is my delivery really that forgettable? Hold your horses. I thought you looked familiar. You were the host last season as well, weren't you? Oh! Host room. Yeah, a host, that's what it's called. Oh. Oh well. Well, at least one person was paying attention. Huh, I didn't take you as an avid watcher of shows like this. I'm not, but my, caregivers were, and I would catch glimpses. Were? You still live with your parents. Enough. They hold up a fan with the medical symbol drawn on it. Yeah, we need bandages. What's Maneki saying? Their name's Maneki? Wait, yeah, do you know where we could go to find any medical supplies? Well, maybe if you were busy threatening me, you would have noticed already that we're at a shop. If what you really want is to help him, why don't you take a look around? After letting me go. He's got a point. Alright, toss him overboard. You dropped Cupid without giving him a warning. Oof, watch the suit. Mr. King, please make your way to dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily. I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is. Yubi dusts himself off and heads out of the shop. Okay, so we're in the shop. Let's see if there's anything useful. Oh, hello. The cashier is protected behind a thick transparent barrier. There's a small opening at the bottom you can use to exchange chips, and the drop box below the window. Seems to be where you can purchase and receive items listed on the menu. Oh, what's on the menu then? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. That's also like a card, like tarot card, so First aid kit, 20. Okay, so we need that first aid kit. And so 20. Each of us should have at least 5. There's 4 of us, we should have just enough. However, what happens if we don't have any chips? We still need it looks like we need some, chips to survive the game. So spending them all is not a good play. Well, whatever. Okay, I committed a crime to get on a bed or forgive, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Matches, blanket, sleep mask, autographed creepy poster. Private suit rental and a message to fans. Interesting. You think that the shirt will fit Sharkback? I doubt it. Gah, then there's nothing useful. Shrimp man lied to us. I mean, there's first aid kit. Hold your horses. Look and behold, a first aid kit. Oh, I completely missed that. Can anyone afford it? I'm afraid I only have 5 chips in my possession. Every single one of us actually survived with their partners, so it makes sense that we only have 5. Same. You two got any luck? I also got 5 and 2 buttons if that's anything. Oh, Maneki. How much do you have? Wait, that's actually perfect. If there's 4 of us and we got 5 each, then it means... No, we have 4 each. Yeah, we need at least 1. If we reach 0, we're eliminated, which I'm 99% sure is a cute way of saying executed. None of us can spend all of our money. So, we don't have enough for the first ticket. As if from Q, Maneki suddenly fast-walked out of the shop. Whoa, you there! Halt! Quick crew after him! Oh, okay, so we probably have to go gambling. Here. Maneki nods twice. I told you not to get too close to the door. But it says fun on it. How naive are you? Exactly. Chips. So that's why. The one staff member mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. How dare they assume we would stoop low enough to take part in such cheap scam like gambling? I refuse to take a single step inside the tent. I wanna take part in the cheap scam! Sailor! Sailor sprints through the door before anyone can think to stop him. Wait, you especially should not be allowed to go in there! Brooke quickly pursues after him. Maneki? You seem calm and collected, so... yeah. Follow. How many fans do you have? That's what I asked earlier. Yes. Yeah, it's not how many, it's yes. Cool. Okay. So... yeah, okay, I'll probably reach through this too. Okay. This is even more obnoxious than I expected it to be. Wow! If this is what casinos are like, I can see why my old Jesus friends are always spending time there. Normal casinos aren't usually like this. This is some cheap carnival fare, if anything. Then what's the point? Okay. So, I'll cut it here. But yeah, we know where the medkit is, and we know we don't have money for it yet. But yeah, hopefully we will get some money in a casino. Anyway, that's it for today, and thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, whatever you would like. And see you next time. And until then, take care. Bye!